Hello and welcome back to the Pokemon Emerald 1.12 Let's Play here on the Heavy Basics channel. And now we'll take a look at my box, which contains an assortment of Pokemon that we picked up. Now I pick up my Cut Slave. And the only reason we're doing this is because now we get to add Makuhita to the team. As I said before, a good fighting type is what we always need. And we also added Aron to the team, taking the place of the rock type in this game. Even though if you want to use a Geodude, go right ahead. I'm going to use an Aron instead because I like the challenge. And now that we've completed this part, now that we've completed the Jufa Gym, I think it's time to go into Granite Cave again, and let's go find Steven proper. So let's go talk to him and talk to this guy here, and he will give you HM05 Flash. By the way, this was the last time Flash became a HM, because in the next game, in the next gen, Flash became a TM instead of a HM. And in Gen 5, Flash became Infinite. So I'm hoping that in Gen 6, they'll keep the Infinites, but make it more efficient. And it's a Zubat. Not the best looking Zubat in the world, but hey, what do you expect, so... and then there's of course Ralts being the big focus here. See, this is my transgender Ralts, which I've decided to use as a running gag. So, what am I doing? What am I doing? Now it's time to teach my slave Ninkata the ability to use Flash. Flash is important since we're going to be using it for this cave. And once we need to use this cave, well, you got the basic idea here. This is back when taking multiple Pokemon, for instance, was considered to be, I don't know, a problem. So, now that Ninkata knows Flash, we can go into Granite Cave properly and then have an idea where to go. But unfortunately, a Pokemon is interrupting us before we even get there. I tried to find you, fuckers, for at least 5 hours. I caught a Geodude during an off-recording session, and it was still wrong gender. I said fuck it, I did some science, so it's now a male. Anyway, that's probably the same dude as, I want to come with you! And I'm like, no! Let's run away again. Let's go into the first basement level. Now then, let's light up our way, shall we? Ninkata, Flash! Yeah, that's not gonna work at all, is it? Oh well, fuck it. It'll have to do. It will have to do. Okay. What was I doing at this point? Alright. Now, if you notice that ramp there, we can't go there because we don't have the Mac Bike. If you want to know where we get the Mac Bike, several parts in the future. Yeah, I know, it's kind of difficult to explain. Trust me, it will be. Okay, so let's go down here and pick up a Pokeball, which is your 6th, by the way, if you notice the item repository. Go around here, another Pokemon battle, and I think that's a Sableye. No, it's an Aron. Love those levels, level 11. You know, there's going to be a remake coming, and I really hope there is a remake of Ruby and Sapphire. I think what they'll do is they'll probably use Ruby and Sapphire as the basis, but use Emerald as the plot. That way the game won't suck. Emerald's plot is one of the best. Was the small but unpaid shining stone that would become Pokemon. I mean, yeah, Gen 4 Diamond and Pearl's plot was basically prevent the world from being destroyed, blah blah blah, and more rat-a-tat-tat bullshit. Unfortunately, these rocks here, we can't do anything because we haven't got Rock Smash. But when you do, they do contain a rare Pokemon, and that Pokemon is Nosepass. Anyway, here's Sableye. And we caught Sableye in a Premier Ball, but if you're wondering if he's going to join the team in the near future, I think the idea is yes, he will be joining the team in the near future. The question is, can you trust him that much? Check the stone here for an Ever Stone, which is introduced here. It prevents evolution. I know, because it's awesome. Here's an Aron again. Female Aron, not a good choice. Go Ralts. Transgender Ralts. You know, if that's going to become annoying, I think I might have to pick a name for male Ralts here. I think the name I'm going to go with is based off someone I appreciate very much a lot, and is just basically, I respect this fellow, highly regarded. So, in future references, and here's Zubat, by the way, all future references to male Ralts, my male Ralts, shall be known only as Devon. Yes. I've decided to name my... just because I respect the person based off the name. So anyway, this is Steven Stone. He gives you the letter, and we can now move on. So... he gives you Steel Wing. Steel Wing? Wow, that's a good move. This early too? I like that. Okay. Weird. Yeah, so if I don't do much about names, I will be naming at least one of my Pokemon. It'll be... my Ralts is now called Devon. Devon is an awesome name, I will agree. Represents the southwest of England too. Good place as well. So it's an Abra, a male Abra, and a good choice too. Do you think I might be able to pull off one of the greatest Pokeballs ever? Or am I doomed to fail? I am doomed to fail because Abra is one of the hardest Pokemon to catch in the entire game. So I'll probably will do that. Anyway, let's get going because we got things to do. Now that we've completed the sending the mail that gives Steven the letter, it is now time we moved on. I believe it is time to move on. So, let's swap out some Pokemon, shall we? We're not going to use male Carter anymore, so let's put Sableye in the box, shall we? Oh, it's a random Makuhita. I have no idea where this came from. What am I doing? I mean, God forbid. So yeah, I've decided to add at least 3 Pokemon to the 2 to 3 Pokemon from this place here. So I put my new Sableye here, and I'm gonna put my Slave Carter in this one. So you notice I already got the Pokemon I need for my HM slaves. So let's put Zigzagoon in here, so I know for a fact that he will do. So let's get back outside, because I know Zigzagoon's going to be a very busy boy. Very busy. So anyway, let's go to Slateport. Now that we've conquered Dewford and we have nothing to do here. So, go through 107, which is going to cut at least 2 routes out. By the way, we have to go there at some point, but we haven't got Surf. Don't worry about that one. Yeah, let's just go through here. Now we're on the beach. Now we have to deliver the Devon goods to Captain Stern. But before we do that, we have to go to the last part. So, in the next part, it's Slateport time.